Hey everyone, Sparks back with an Echocalypse video. We are only 12 hours away from the official global launch of the game, and we got some exciting news about things that you can get when you start the game and the login campaigns, and there are a ton of rewards to go over. So I'm going to go ahead and show you what they posted here. I believe this was on the official Twitter account, and you can also find it on Discord and things like that. The beginning of it says, at the beginning of the game, you will have a chance to obtain multiple powerful SSR cases, limited outfits, gotcha items, iridium morphite, abundant development materials, and in addition, you can also obtain more gotcha items and development materials through other permanent content. Okay, so let's take a look at what these actually are. So newbie exclusive benefits. The following rewards that can be obtained at the beginning of the game. They can only be claimed once you've created an account. So if you haven't already, make sure you go pre-register. You can just go to whatever the app store is and you can say register or pre-register or like download when it's available, whatever the wording is on your specific app store. And we're going to get the SSR case winnow. By the way, cases are the units. That's what they're called in the Echocalypse world. But winnow is a new character that was not previously available on the C server, which is what I have been playing so far. If you've watched my other videos, she was an exclusive character to the CN server and is now coming to global. So we don't have a lot of really reliable information on her, although my next video is going to be a launch tier list / reroll target units. So keep an eye out for that. Make sure to subscribe so you don't miss it. That will come out later today. It might already be out by the time you're watching this video even. But yeah, so Winnow is a character that we don't already have in the C server. And then we're also going to get an SR case, Zen. She's a powerful attacker as far as SRs go, so you might be using her at the very beginning. And then you're going to get an outfit, Heart of Naboo. This is an alternative skin for the main character. And then you'll get an avatar frame, Star of Tomorrow, and 15 S Elementium. This is the currency that you use to pull for new units. And 500 Iridium Morphite. This is the most valuable currency in the game because it can be used to be traded in for whatever other resources you want, including S Elementium. And then you'll also get an SSR furnishing selector box. So this is kind of a whole thing. I talk about it in one of my videos. I'll link to the description below. There's like a dormitory that you can do, and so you can learn more about that. You also get SSR affection gift selection box. That's also talked about in the same video. Again, link in the description to that. And then you will get tribute points, 500,000. That's kind of like your normal kind of currency. All right, and then you will claim these through the mailbox after completing the 5th combat zone East Rim in the main story. So you don't get them quite right away. There's a lot of like tutorial stuff at the very beginning. Okay, so the next part is the 14-day login event. And this is something that you'll get like one of these things every single day. Whoa, my light just went out. Sorry if I'm a little dark here now. But yeah, the next thing is that you're going to get one of these each day for the first 14 days that you log in. The first one that you'll get right away is SSR Fenriru. So Fenriru is a powerful attacker, and again, I'll talk about her in the tier list video coming out next. She is one of the best attackers on launch, and you'll definitely want to be using her. The next day, you're going to get the SSR Vibration Arm, PPF 41. That is going to be a weapon that goes specifically for Fenriru, although it can be equipped to other players. These give you a huge stat buff, and getting SSR weapons like this is fairly difficult otherwise. You'll also get an exclusive outfit Sunday, and this looks amazing. You've probably seen it in some of my other videos if you haven't already. Some of my other Echocalypse videos previously, check that out. It is a swimsuit bikini skin for her, and then you're going to get a SSR case selection box ×2. That is amazing. Now there will be a specific limited pool of SSRs that you can actually choose from there, but just getting a selection box for 2 SSRs is totally crazy, so they're definitely hooking you up there. And then you're going to get 22 S Elementium. Again, that's the currency for pulling units. You'll get identification application ×30. That's for pulling for another type of equipment that you'll be able to use much later in the game. And you will get 20 living metal, which is to pull for those weapons, like that vibration arm that you're getting a few days earlier. And then you'll get 2,000 iridium morphite. Remember, that's where you can in exchange for any other resource that you want. And then that's going to be again for 14 days, first 14 days of login. Then you'll have the Trials of Iron and Fire. Now this will be available no matter when you start the game for however long it takes you to do this. But it's like your newbie kind of task that you need to do, and as you get progress in the game, you'll get these different rewards. And the first one that it talks about here, which is going to be way towards the end of your task you have to complete, is SRK Snaz. Niz is a powerful unit. Again, you're probably going to be using her for quite a while. She has some crowd control abilities and has a cool dragon girl aesthetic. She's very, very good. And then you will get 10 S Elementium. You will also get identification applications times 5, and then an SSR equipment set, and then, I'm sorry, an SR equipment set, and then various other development materials. And then again, that's going to be available like as long as it takes you to actually do that. The next thing it talks about is Ras Spartan Relic. I don't really know why this gets its own category, but sure, we're getting a Iridium Morphite 400 and other various development materials. And then this is also permanent until the rewards are claimed, and you'll just accumulate these over time. And then lastly, a limited time event for server launch. You will get the outfit Thumping Heart. This is going to be an alternative skin for Snezana. She's one of the main characters. She's going to be a powerful DPS SR that, again, you'll probably be using at the beginning, at least for a while. And you're also going to get identification applications times 40. That's really valuable. Selectable SSR equipment times 1. That's another huge win because otherwise it's going to take you a long time to farm up SSR equipment. And then other various development materials. And the duration is from the server launch until December 20th. So all of us that are starting at launch are going to have access to that. After the 20th, you guys are going to unfortunately miss out on those. But they will take some tasks that you need to complete, and then you'll need to get up to level 25 to actually be able to obtain those. All right, so those are all of the launch rewards, login campaigns that we're going to get. Some really cool stuff, some really powerful units and equipment, and frankly, a lot of materials. So I'm also excited to see Winnow, who is going to be a brand new character that I have no experience with. Let me know if you have any questions, and don't forget to check out those guide videos in the link in the description below to check out next. I will be doing a global launch stream later tonight, live with all of you guys, and the next video that will come out in the next few hours is going to be a global launch tier list for units. So thank you so much for watching. Make sure you subscribe so you don't miss the rest of that content, and I'll see you guys in the next video or stream.